Hi, I want to welcome you this week to Inside Sanctuary. My name is Brenda Coomer, and I am here. I've been here for 7 weeks now, helping out with several areas inside the church. And I am also here today with Ben, who helps in several areas as well, but in particular the media. Why don't I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
The latest and greatest.
Okay.
What's happening right now in the whole media department?
So we've actually got a team of 4 interns that are working feverishly to bring you all things media around Sanctuary. And that includes stuff for our forthcoming website, includes videos, it includes graphic design, all the Lent promotional materials, the graphics, the banners, the print pieces. We all took care of those in-house. We had people working around the clock to deliver all this to you. And I'm kind of the man behind the curtain who allows these people to get the stuff done on time.
What do you feel like the spiritual impact is of media, and in particular with Sanctuary, and big part of Pastor Ed's heart, which is moving towards spiritual formation and helping understand spiritual formation in the 21st century. How does the media piece impact that in people's lives?
Well, I just think what we do, we use certain tools to convey messages, whether that's video or still image graphics or communication on the web. And I just think that as a body of believers, we all create in different ways, and we are creative in different ways, and this just happens to be our medium for us to create. I feel like if we as the church are not excellent in what we do, and we don't hold ourselves to a high standard, then we're doing a disservice when we see non-believers putting passion into what they do, and putting just time and effort into their craft. I feel like as the church we should be leading that charge to really deliver a high caliber in whatever we're doing. And
absolutely,
that's my angle.
Very good. And I think we should be the forerunners.
Yes.
In things. We shouldn't be following them, they should follow us.
We should be setting the bar.
We've got the creativity from the Spirit of God.
Absolutely.
I mean, how incredible. So.
And this church is a real fostering environment for that. And
I love that.
Yeah, they give us the wherewithal to be creative, and they kind of let us run and let us kind of take the ball and take risks, and that's always very beneficial when we're being creative. Let me ask you some things about what you're doing around here. It's my understanding that you're really helping to mobilize our community of volunteers and create leaders within our context. Why don't you tell me a little bit about like how that gets started and how people can connect? Sure.
I really feel like what you're saying as far as the creativity and the freedom, I mean, that's a direct reflection of the culture of Sanctuary, that it's really all about people being able to step into their giftings and their areas of strength. And the thing that I love is Sanctuary is full of leaders. I mean, it already has leaders. Everywhere I look, I'm like, oh my gosh, incredible, gifted individuals that I love. I will love to be able to have the opportunity to celebrate them. Sometimes we have to sit and take a break, but other times it's time to jump in the game. And I think there's so many that are ready to jump in the game. I look forward to being able to provide more opportunities, let people know that they'll be trained and supported. We're not just going to throw them into the lion's den, but support them through it. And so that's what I'm trying to kind of shift and move in that direction. And I'm seeing that a lot of you at Sanctuary are hungry to jump in. So I'm going to help build that support and help them with those opportunities.
Awesome.
So, and in the kids area, I'm focused on a few different areas, but as we're kind of going through a transition stage in the kids area, it's been really fun to see strong individuals that have already been serving there, that I just barely tap them and they say, hey, I'm here. man, you better believe it. I'm ready to just really step up and lead and serve and bring that stability and strength, and they're doing that. And it's been really fun through the Lent service or season here. A couple of us, actually Kathy Law and Amy Vu, have just stepped in, and together with me, we've written curriculum and provided some ministry opportunities for the kids, not just babysitting and childcare. You can get that anywhere. If we have an opportunity to feed and grow, and disciple, and train our kids, man, we want to do it. So it's been really fun to watch that happen. And if I can do a little shout out in particular to Amy Vu and to Tiffany Kaiser as well, they have rallied the troops in the kids department. So it's been good.
Well, something that's kind of been on my mind, just as we're talking here, is the fact that you got a really big cup right there.
I do.
So why don't you tell us what you're drinking there?
Well, normally it would be, do you see in there? Yeah. A grande non-fat 180-degree toffee nut latte.
Whew.
And the sad thing is as I drive through, I barely start my drink order, and they're like, "Hey, Brenda, okay, we got it." Yeah.
They got you pegged.
They know. So.
That's good.
But this would be Sanctuary Coffee.
Sanctuary Coffee.
From the drip thing that I push back there, and it's pretty good too.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
I see.
So
well, that pretty much answers.
Question.
Yeah, that pretty much answers what I was wondering together.
And if you had coffee, I'd say cheers.
Well, I think that about does it.
That about wrapped it up.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.